Well, good morning, guys. So you just seen what happened. It literally just happened. I got my GoPro and I'm going to tell you guys a story. Then we're going to go interview Mojo and maybe even Leesky, because Leesky was in on it and Cora was even in on it. All the pups was in on it. So Rachel is out here. So we had an awesome subscriber send us these. What are these?
Yes, thank you. They're like pet pools. So I think they sent them with the intentions maybe to go to...
The emus, maybe?
I'm not sure who they were intended for, but...
So Rachel is out here filling these up, trying to get something cool for Mojo, the big white dog you just seen in the video, to kind of cool off because it's super hot right now.
Yes. So, and he don't really usually get in the water like that. So I thought, well, this will give him a place to at least step in. He likes to put his paws in it and he can drink that. I can't give these to Cora and Leesky because they will chew it up and choke. So I'm actually going to take one to the emus.
So she's going to take it out to the emus. But to go back to the title of this video, you guys just seen it happen. Our Google Nest Cam on this side of the house, one of them caught the whole thing in real time. So I actually got a notification like 10 minutes ago on the trail cam that the Coyote was out here. Well, I walk out here and he was already long gone. Rachel said, hey, I'm going to go get those pools and I'm going to put one in the back for Mojo so he can kind of stand in it and play in it, whatever he wants to do to kind of stay cool. Well, she's out here doing it and all of a sudden I hear her yelling and she's yelling, Kevin, Kevin. I'm like, what in the world's going on? I'm like, oh, it's that Coyote. So I grabbed my you-know-what, and by that time, you guys seen Mojo. He was back here with you.
Well, he was on the porch. Okay, so I was here filling this up and I heard a commotion in the woods right here and I'm thinking that's a deer or something. Well, then I hear Leesky and Cora go crazy and Mojo sticks his head up and he knows there's something, and I see that coyote and it's going right along the fence and I'm banging on the window hollering at Kevin.
Mojo went into beast mode.
He did, and he tried to jump the fence over there. I don't know if you got that on your...
Not on that camera. I'll have to go back and see if the other camera got it.
Down, so you
I see that.
Back up. Because I had to holler at Mojo and say, Mojo, stop, because he was
trying to jump the fence. That's when I was out here.
Yeah. I'm like,
so,
oh my gosh, and it was bigger than I had expected it to be.
So it's weird, these dogs hear stuff and then they smell it way before we even hear it. So he rose up and he was in beast mode, and I don't know if you guys seen it or not. I'll play it again right here. Watch this, but you can see Mojo. If the gate would have been open, Mojo was gaining on that coyote and he would have had that thing for lunch if he could have got through the fence, but of course he can't get over the fence.
He is faster than I thought.
He is a fast dog for being so big.
I mean, he gets with it.
Yeah, so there was actually two of them, I think, because when I come out, I could hear one way back in the woods, and yeah. I have the thermal scope on right now, and it don't work that great when it's real hot and sunny like this because everything's really hot.
And I told you I could hear something else in the woods, and I don't know. We've had a deer that I think has a baby that possibly could be over there that they may have spooked, or it could have been another
I think they were hunting the baby deer, the little fawn. So let's go talk to the hero himself.
He's hot, Dad.
So I already gave you treats earlier. We made a video earlier, so I actually just got done with the other video and I was in cooling off. That's why I'm using the GoPro, because that camera keeps getting hot. What do you think? You would have had him if we wouldn't have that fence up, wouldn't you? Huh? Mama's getting that pool ready for you in the back. You want to go stand in it and cool off? Huh? You're hot?
It takes a lot of energy for a giant dog to move that quick.
It does. So you guys always see him laying on the porch and stuff, and people are assuming he don't do anything, but just like that, even though he's laying on the porch, he knows when the threats are out, when the chickens or the goats make a alarming sound or something out of normal, he always responds. And you guys seen him. This was during the daytime. He's usually out working at night, but this is during the daytime. It's like 96 degrees, very humid here, and he didn't hesitate at all. He was running that sucker down and tried to get it.
It was great teamwork.
Yep.
Leesky, Cora, and Mojo.
Yep. So yeah, Leesky was going crazy, and then Cora was right there with him, and then Scooter Bug was in the house with me, and he was barking, and everybody was going crazy, so I didn't know what was going on. So
I was going crazy. The dogs were going crazy.
So you want to take that to the emus?
Yes. Thanks again to the awesome Hidden Heights Farm family member that sent this.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. There wasn't a note or a letter in the box, but thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
Come on, Mo.
This is
Go cool off.
Very useful.
So Rachel just posted a reel on Facebook, and it's of
Instagram.
It's of Mojo dancing and splashing around in our goat water tank, which you guys already seen that in the previous video, like last week. Come on, Mo. Come here. I'll get the water hose and you can come get wet. I know you're hot now.
Oh, I didn't put his pool over here though.
It's all right. He can get in the stock tank.
His is just
Come on, Mo.
especially for him.
Well, he can get in it if he wants. He won't be able to get in it and lay down, but he can, for sure, he can.
He likes to get his feet pulled off.
Hey, did you hear that?
I heard something.
Yeah, Leesky's barking again. So we'll watch and see if we see any coyotes. I don't have my tools with me right now. I'd be really surprised if they come back that close again this soon, because Mojo just about had him, but the fence was in the way. They're laughing at me again.
Oh,
He did, ducks. You guys didn't see it. You guys were over here swimming. You think Mojo will get in here again?
I don't know. I'm gonna run him some.
You know what I need to design?
What?
Is a pepperoni flavored popsicle. I think he would love it. So I literally just come out here and emptied this, cleaned it out, and the ducks and the geese has made it filthy again. Look, yep, he's gonna get in there. Just don't spray him.
I'm not.
He don't like it. That feel good. He said, as soon as that cools off, he said, put me some of that cold water in here.
There you go. I don't think he'd mind me putting water over him.
I did the other day and he didn't like it
He
too
didn't
much.
like it?
No.
Sometimes when he's laying on the back porch and he's real hot, I'll get a cup of water and just kind of go down his back with it.
I think it's just because it's so hot and this water is so cold coming out of that hose, coming out of the ground, that it's kind of too cold.
Mojo, I'm gonna have to show you your new pool just for you.
Well, he has 3 kiddie pools out here. He has one over here.
Well,
He has one over here, and he has one right here.
They're a public pool.
But they're big enough that he can get in it, but he just doesn't.
I know, but
He likes this one.
they're private. The one he has.
I don't know if he let you splash his stomach with it or not.
How about that? Is that okay? Nope.
He said, no, I don't like
He don't
that.
like it. Well, he might like it. He's not minding it.
He deserves it.
Nope.
No. Oh, he's gonna shake. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
Come here, Mo.
He said, "No thanks, Mom."
He said, you ruined it.
Ruined
I don't like getting my hair wet. Just like a woman. Like when you're a kid and you're at the pool swimming and splashing, and your mom's like, hey, stop, I don't want to get my hair wet. That's what Mojo just said. He's gonna go lay down with the goats underneath that tree, I think.
Okay.
All right, let's see what the emus think.
Okay, I think this is gonna be.
So, I don't know if I've updated you guys or not, but ever since we've been having the coyote problem, I think I have, in the past 3 weeks, we've actually eliminated 2 of the coyotes now. So we're making progress, but it seems like for every one that you take out, 2 more come. It's the weirdest thing.
What are you doing?
You scared them? They didn't see you.
Where's the savior?
Over there in the corner.
Right here?
Yep. Nope, now they're going crazy. They don't like things like that. It scares them.
They're just.
I just emptied this out and cleaned it too.
Here, guys.
All right, let's go in here and see if they'll get in there. I'm sure they won't. Come on. They're scaredy cats. They're not gonna get in it.
Come here. Come here, Yoshi.
They won't get in it. They're tall enough that all they gotta do is step right over it.
You said you wanted to give that one a nickname.
Which one?
Yone.
What do you mean?
Whoop, there he goes. He didn't stay long.
Oh, Mojo. You
Yeah.
guys see him over there? He got cooled off. That'll drastically drop his body temperature, cool him off. And you've been brushing him out like once a week, so that helps out a lot. So if you guys are watching this and you don't normally follow our channel, about a week ago, we posted a video on grooming our livestock guardian dog. When I say grooming, pretty much just brushing them out. There's a reason we do not shave them. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but if you guys want to go back and check that out, I encourage you to go watch it. It works. That little brush we got works very well for double-coated dogs, especially in this Oklahoma heat. Hey, your mom has a new pool over here, guys.
Yoneg is almost caught up with Yoshi.
Almost.
Almost.
He said, what do you got over here?
Yep. Hey now.
Oh yeah, he is almost this tall. He's gonna check it out. I don't know if they'll get in it or not. They might.
Which one?
He said, it's kind of scary. He said, that's new. It scares me.
You guys are too funny.
Yoshi, you're not a scaredy cat, are you?
Big birds. Oh. They're smart though.
They are very smart, but they're like, let's check this out. This could be a trap. It might take them a little bit when we're not in here for them to kind of calm down and get used to it.
Come here, babies. I know what you're wanting. Oh, no.
You're gonna peck your ears.
This one, Yoshi has taken a liking to pecking my ears. And it's not pleasant. You guys are hot. Yeah? I don't have anything you can...
So, there's another video, guys. You guys seen it firsthand, the livestock guardian dogs in action. Well, Mojo anyways. I wish I would have had my camera and I could have showed you Cora and Leesky. It was awesome to see the trio working together, even though they are in separate pastures. And Cora only being like 5 months old, she was right there step by step with Leesky, and she had an aggressive bark just like Leesky. And I have no doubt in my mind, even if 3 or 4 coyotes got in there, they would have no problem taking care of them. They are some great livestock guardian dogs. And you guys seen Mojo. I know we got some haters that say, oh, that dog's too big and lazy. All he does is sit on the porch. Well, there you go. You guys seen it firsthand. If he could have got through that fence, I promise he would have made quick work of that nasty coyote.
Hey, we have way more awesome Hidden Heights Farm Family subs than we do haters. And
oh,
that
for sure.
is a blessing.
Hey, Yoshi. What you know, Yoshi bird? His feathers are getting long finally.
Hi. Yeah, I don't have anything. I mean...
He said, what you got there, Sonny? All right, I don't think they're going to get in there.
They are going to get in it. Just patience. They will.
All right, I'm going to walk down and go interview Leesky and Cora and see what they've seen.
Hold on, I want to see if they get in there.
All right, I don't think they're going to while we're out here.
I think they will.
They're scared of new things. Here, let me get over here and see if you guys will go and get in there. They're not going to get in it. They want to get in their little bitty one.
They're checking it out. Come on.
He said, nope. That water hose actually scares them. They don't like it.
Well, let me get the water hose out.
Okay.
And then we'll see.
Here, now they're going to go check it out, maybe. What do you guys think? No? I hear him barking. I'm gonna go check real quick, 'cause I hear the dogs barking again. Alright, I keep hearing Leesky bark. So we're gonna go down here and check on our other livestock guardian dogs and our other goat herd. What do you know, big man? Did that cool you off? Huh? You in the shade under my truck now? Good boy. Go lay down. You're all wet, so that'll help you stay cool, right? You wanna come see your kiddie pool? Come on, let's go see your kiddie pool. Come on. You go see your pool? He said, "Over now, Dad." Alright, let's go check on the other dogs. So, the coyotes are a pretty frequent thing. Like I said, I got trail cameras out. We got the house security cameras. We're always getting them on our cameras, but they're so fast they don't stay around hardly. And they do not have a schedule at all. They hardly ever come through at the same time. Like right now, it's the weekend. It is 3:30. right now, and who would have thought a coyote would come that close to the house in the middle of the day. You know, Rachel is actually outside making noise, and the coyote knows we got these livestock guarding dogs, and it still came right up the fence line, right by the gate, and Mojo just so happened to be out there, and he took chase to it. So I'm looking for our other livestock guardian dogs, and I don't see them. Whiskey! There he is. They were down there. They must smell it. So it's very heavily wooded back here on the other side of our property, and that's where the dogs were just now. That's where they just come from. All the goats were up here closer to the house, because they know when these dogs start barking, they better take cover and get up somewhere secure like the barn or the house, because they know these dogs bark is different from when these dogs bark if like a stranger comes up, or if the dogs bark if it's a threat like a predator. It's always a different tone and a different way that they bark. And if you watch these goats, you can see that they communicate with these dogs. It is a crazy thing. A lot of times when they sense a threat, Leesky will go out and try to see what it is. Like, he'll go out and try to attack the threat, and Cora will stay back with the livestock. She'll stay back with the goats, even though she's still a puppy. She's 5 months old, but she's the size of a coyote now, and I think she could hold her own with one. She's a pretty husky girl, and I know this man here, he could take out a whole pack of them, couldn't you? You're strong. Yep, you're a big boy. So what'd you see? Did you see the coyote? How many was there? You're soaking wet and nasty from being in the pond, but I do not care, because that's how they stay cool. Are you hot? Yep, you're all wet too. You've been in the pond. We're blessed to be able to have ponds that hold water here, you know it? Keeps you guys cool. You don't have to have kiddie pools. Just use nature and rainwater. So you can see all the goats are here. Everybody is safe. The kids are right here. Leesky's on guard right there with the goats. They trust him and they know when to listen. So it's a cool thing to see when your livestock guarding dogs are actually working, and when you can catch it on camera. So anyways, guys, we just want to make this short little video to show you guys another day in the life at Hidden Heights Farm and our livestock guarding dogs. We take pride in raising our animals happy and healthy, and that right there was the dogs actually going to work. And it's rare when we catch something like that on video, so when we do, we try to make a video about it and kind of praise our dogs, because they deserve everything. So if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't even have the goats or the chickens or nothing, because the predators would wipe them all out. But anyways, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave us a comment. Did you guys ever think a big dog that big was that fast? It's crazy how fast Mojo can move.